Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for the month of, I feel like, now that I think about it, I feel like I've been saying the week of August, but this is for the month of August 2021. And we are just going to jump right in here, Scorpio, and we are going to see what is going on for you. Definitely a really good, I mean, this month has been really good. I've done all the water signs so far. Obviously, I haven't done you yet, but I'm doing it right now. And the readings have been really nice. This is a nice reading coming in for you here, so I like it. I feel like there's like a need to be like a little bit more bold and assertive. And I get that this you have this Nightingale spirit in this deck here. It is a card that says love is all around, which is nice for love, obviously. But in this deck right here, Tarot of the Wild Unknown Animal Oracle, the Nightingale represents like fierceness, being bold, being assertive, and also kind of like singing your own song, basically getting your voice out, making yourself heard. And I do get that energy here for you, Scorpio. You start off with the Ace of Pentacles here. Definitely could be an opportunity coming in for you here, and I feel like this is an opportunity that you are learning about. We'll talk about what this opportunity is. You have the Judgment card, the Page of Pentacles, and the Seven of Pentacles. This is something that is going to take you away from something that you've been working on for a while, I feel. So for some of you, I just feel new business opportunity, but it's like something that is going to require kind of like a little bit of a change as well. It's kind of weird because I see this like a blob in my head, and it's like kind of changing in a way. I feel like this is you kind of, it's not like you're changing your personality or anything like that. It's not, this has nothing to do with being fake or, any of that other stuff. But I feel like it's like you are changing, and there is a change where it's almost like you're kind of like, I feel like you're cleaning up, in a lot of ways, where maybe you're making yourself, it's almost like I get very crisp words popping into my head. So I feel like you're making yourself look more professional in some way. And again, that could mean, that could mean anything. So it doesn't mean you're necessarily dressing up in a suit and a tie. It could also mean that you're maybe dressing up like a punk rocker or something like that. It's almost like you're, whatever it is, it's like you're kind of making your image fit into something here. I don't know why this is important, but popping into my head. And in this row here, I feel that this is where the change is coming. It's like Judgment, I feel, is like this sudden understanding that you're having. You're like, I know what to do now. I almost see like a light bulb, which to me, the Tower is a light bulb moment. To me, the Tower represents that like, revelation. But the Judgment card is also kind of a revelation card. You have the Page of Pentacles here, which I feel like is like you focusing. He's holding one pentacle. It's almost like you're focusing on the one thing that you need to focus on now. Seven of Pentacles, I feel like you need to realize that you're not throwing away work. Seven of Pentacles, he's done a lot of work, but Seven of Pentacles can represent a change in direction. So I feel like you need to realize it's okay to make a change. It's okay. It's like you're not throwing away the work that you've done, especially if you're changing businesses or jobs, or if you're upgrading something. I feel for some of you, you're kind of like, I don't want to kind of start over, but again, you're not starting over. So let's see where this is going. This could be love coming in for you as well. If you're looking for love, could be an earth or a water sign. Love it. Six of Wands, success, victory. You're going in the right direction. You have the Eight of Swords here. Again, don't stay stuck thinking that you're throwing away work. And the Chariot, major victory. Are you kidding me? It's crazy. All three water signs were very positive. So definitely you are moving towards a major victory in your life here. And it's due to this like sudden understanding. Something just resonates. Six of Wands to me sometimes can be like almost like your guides cheering you on, where, and again, maybe you don't literally hear your guides cheering you on or anything, but it's like sometimes I think when we make a change and it's right, it's like we just know. We're like, this is exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. I get that feeling for you here where it's just like something just is more of a feeling. And I feel like that's the celebration with the Six of Wands, is it's like something really resonates with you on a very deep level. And I feel like this is a change that you're making. Chariot, major victory coming in for you. Love it. Next, you have the Nightingale spirit. This card says love is all around. So I do feel there is plenty of love opportunity available for you. As I always say, people always say, you said last week love was coming in for me. I'm like, what did you do? People always say nothing. I'm like, exactly. That's why you don't have love. And, love is always available to us. I always say I could go to the store right now, ask every single person out in the store, guarantee you one person would say yes. So love is always available to us. Whether we take action or not and get the love is, the difference. So again, if you want love, then I feel like you have to go out, put yourself out there, and try to find love. It's like, it's funny because I was out with one of my friends a while ago, and this is a person who wants love, but went out, hat pulled down over her face and like all this other stuff. Like, couldn't have been less approachable. I'm not picking on this person, but it's like you want love, but you're making it really hard for people to approach you and things like that. So, I always tell people, it's like, if you see someone you like, go and approach them, go and talk to them. There's a novel concept, right? Or make yourself approachable. Either way works, right? Put yourself on Tinder, put yourself on whatever you kids use nowadays. I don't know. But I feel love is all around. So make yourself available is what this is basically saying. I also do get this like boldness, fierceness type of energy on the Nightingale spirit. And I feel like it has to do with your voice, being heard is what I'm getting here. You have the Three of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Knight of Cups here. So Three of Pentacles is hard work. I feel like you need to call attention to your work with that Three of Pentacles. I feel like you need to get more attention on the work that you are doing. Three of Pentacles, like, you do a good job. Why not get a lot of attention on whatever it is that you're building or doing? Four of Cups could be like afraid. He's like, he hasn't received good results in the past, and so he's afraid of maybe what people will think. But I feel like you need to kind of make that happen. It's kind of interesting, to have the love is all around card. Four of Cups is like denying love offers. In Knight of Cups is like saying a knight in shining armor is making an offer. So, again, if you want love, be open to it. Four of Wands, marriage. So, there could be marriage potential coming in for you. I really am seeing this as you getting attention on something that you're working on, though. Let's see. You have the Emperor here. This is like, I feel, kind of a controlling energy here is what I'd say. Let's dig into this a little bit more. Page of Cups, definitely a love offer coming in for you. And the Eight of Pentacles. I feel for a lot of you that, you've been working very hard. Eight of Pentacles is a card of mastery. The Emperor is like you being a leader. And I really do feel for those of you who are like building your own business, or even if you're like trying to become a leader in your career or in your job, this is you becoming a leader, or, kind of taking the lead on something in one of those areas of your life. The Eight of Pentacles is like saying you're getting paid. Maybe not as far as money is concerned. Could be money, because Eight of Pentacles is a very good money card, but it could also be like you're getting paid in the sense that you're going to be getting a leadership position. And of course, that could lead to more money in your life. But the Eight of Pentacles says you've really been doing the work. I always say, outside of finances, the Eight of Pentacles to me is a card of like personal development. It's a card of like doing the work to develop something. So I feel like some of you have been developing yourself. For others, I feel that this is rewards. There are definitely rewards coming in for you here as well. Next, you have the Courage card here, Scorpio. So again, I do feel that something is going to require courage. What is that? Seven of Pentacles, change in direction. It's like, obviously, if you're leaving something behind that you've put a lot of work into, that can be a challenge. I swear, it just popped into my head. I think I said to you like last week, or in one of the recent readings, I said to you that it's like sunk cost fallacy. And I keep getting that for you, Scorpio, where it's like it's like maybe you invested a lot of time into something like a relationship, a business, a job, and it's just not going anywhere. And I feel like that for some of you, it's going to require some courage to walk away from whatever this is, but your result is amazing. King of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Strength. Four of Wands is freedom. So, outside of love, Four of Wands represents being set free. It also represents reaching a finish line. There's like a finish line at the top of the Four of Wands there. So I feel for a lot of you, it's like you're completing some sort of long journey or something that that has taken a long time, something that you've been going through for a long time as well. It's like that's what you're completing here with this energy. And I feel like you need to realize that it's like you are being set free here, Scorpio, and it's going to be a good thing. The Three of Wands, it's funny, I put that, as I was going through here, I was like, why did that take me so long? Those are like the words that are popping into my head. So when you make some sort of change, or whatever change you're thinking about making, I feel like you're gonna be like, why did it take me so long to make this change? So if you're leaving a relationship that isn't productive, it's like I feel like you're gonna be like, why? Like, what was I waiting for? Same thing with a job or a business, or maybe you're starting a new business. I feel like you're gonna be saying, what was I waiting for? Why did I wait so long? Don't be too critical on yourself, is what I would say. We all do it, right? Who cares? So I would just say you're making the change now, so that's all that matters. And I feel like you're gonna see rapid results as well, which is good. Like if you're going from one business to another, one job to another, one relationship to another. It's like 3 wants, 4 wants. Boom. Rapid results right away. It's like you're going to be seeing something happening very, very quickly. So I like to see that. Strength card, I am getting the word patience, but let's clarify this and just see what it's talking about. 4 swords here, card of recovery. I do feel financial recovery here popping into my head. Love that. So it's like if you're trying to improve your financial situation, this does look like a financial recovery to me here, Scorpio. You have the Fool here, getting ready to take a leap of faith. I feel like it's time for you to take a leap of faith here with the Fool card, because it's like you've been preparing for something for a very long time. 7 of Pentacles, again. The Fool, he has this tiny little sack on his back here, Scorpio, and that tiny little sack, if it's not going to focus, whatever, it's not going to focus. There's a tiny little sack here. It represents the fact that he has everything he needs right here, right between his 2 ears. So I feel like you need to realize that you have everything you need to get started, and it is time for you to get started for sure. So I would get moving here, Scorpio. You have the 3 of Swords here as well. I feel like it's time to release a heartbreak, or I feel like it's time to release something from the past. It's like you're heading towards bigger and better things, really. 3 of Swords is a card of grief and, separation. But the 3 of Swords, it's temporary. It's not something that is going to last forever. I'm going to pull you an extra row. I think I pulled all 3 water signs in an extra row, but why not? I'm nosy. You have the Hierophant here. Definitely could be heading towards marriage. If you're meeting someone new, this could be kind of like the one, whatever you want to call it. You have the Star. Definitely, all 3 water signs had something about healing as well. So I feel a lot of you could be healing or taking some time to heal just from, but it's more like health, So I would definitely pay attention to your health at this time. I kind of was getting these weird health messages in one of the other readings, so I would just pay attention to your health. Not a bad thing. I feel like it's just saying, watch your health. And you have the 6 of Cups, gift from the universe. 6 of Cups is being able to do something that you've wanted to do. It's almost like what I'm getting here, Scorpio, is like your circumstances have changed. And this is a good thing. Because it's like, I feel like there are things you've wanted to do for a long time. Like maybe you've wanted to grow your business in a certain way, or you've wanted to get a raise or a promotion at work. And it's like in the past you couldn't, but it's like now you can. But I feel in a lot of ways the 6 of Cups is like saying it's time to realize that your circumstances have changed. I feel like it's like, I'm trying to think of a good example here, but it's like if you've ever started making more money at work, it's like sometimes I feel like if we get a raise that's like significant, it's like, or, again, it's like the difference of maybe when you were 16, you were making like $4 an hour, and maybe now you're making like $20 an hour or whatever you're making or more. And, it's kind of like that difference where it's like once you make the different amount, it's like you're still living as if you're making $4 an hour, but you're making a lot more. And that's popping into my head. And I'm not saying this is financial. That's just the example. I feel like this is some sort of change you're making. It's like a level up, but you're still living as if you're at the lower level. So I kind of feel like that need to realize that your circumstances have changed. It's like, why is this important? Because it's like once you realize that, it's like your whole world opens up. It's like there are things you can do now that you couldn't do in the past. There maybe things are easier, or maybe you have access to people, places, and things that can help move you forward, whatever the case may be. And that's like what I'm getting here is like something about access. That's like the word that I'm literally getting. It's like the access to certain things is opening up here for you. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, teamwork. 3 of Pentacles is quality work. We talked about this. I feel like there's something that you're good at. I feel like you need to brag about it. Again, we didn't really talk about this. I feel like you need to bring attention to something you've been working on. 6 of Swords, healing, major improvements coming in for you, moving on to calmer shores. And the Hierophant here, twice, basically. This could be marriage. If you're looking for love, by the way, this could definitely be a soulmate coming in for you here. I would say it's someone new. Yes, you have the 6 of Cups here, but I feel like it's probably someone new. 2 pages here, that would be someone new to me. Could be like a past life person or something, but damn, Scorpio, I like where this is going. So thank you for being here, Scorpio. Really appreciate it. Make sure to watch your sun, moon, and rising for a full picture of what's going on for you at this time. Also, feel free to like and subscribe. Really appreciate the support. But thank you, Scorpio, and definitely enjoy your month.